It's Gonzaga, number 1 in the region, against number 4 Arkansas. A rather big number. The Zags 8 and the over on there about 156.5 is what we saw. That's bet down to 154.5, up to 8.5 now as Gonzaga takes some of the money. And I know that the thought process is, well, you get by that scare, look out in that next round. The only problem with that logic would be if you're an Illinois backer. What do you make of this number? Because I actually think Arkansas might be able to hang here.
And let's be honest, both teams got a scare. Arkansas did last night, too, 53-48, kind of an ugly game if you watched that game last night with New Mexico State and Arkansas. New Mexico State, I think, was like 0.67 points per possession. Arkansas, not that much better at 0.74. So it's like, okay, you get a weak performance from Arkansas. And I wouldn't call last night a weak performance from Gonzaga. Memphis, by the way. And Gonzaga, look, they've had really, if you look at these two games, they have had a tough draw because that Georgia State team was a lot better than a 16 seed. They were really a 14 seed given a 16 seed. And I think that Memphis team last night that was a 9 seed, look, because they got to take the record and go by the numbers, that Memphis team was like a 5 seed.
No doubt.
I mean, they were a top 20, top 25 team. And, you know, Memphis has dudes, man, and they have athletes. And we've seen that Gonzaga, against athletic teams, you know, you can stay close or even have them a little bit. Alabama did the same thing to them earlier in the season and actually got the win. This Arkansas team coming together. A lot of these grad transfers, Arkansas is athletic. They'll run to the rim. They're not a really good three-point shooting team, but they got guys like J.D. Note. If you get him on the ball screen, he can get to the rim. Amude, the same thing. They do have a little bit of size down there with Jalen Williams at 6'10", but I thought this number at least looked a little high. Now, I want to see is it's like, okay, Gonzaga made it through. It seems like they're vulnerable, but they find ways. So if I had to do this, I would take the points with Arkansas as of now.
Get prepared for all the madness with daily best bet emails. Plus, full access to VEASAN through April 5th for only $19 at VEASAN.com/madness.